Welcome to the FoxyNoTail Java server. Today we're going to be working on a little more of a villager sorting trading hall here, and I'll be chatting with Authentistic through most of it as we're about to start our own little family craft server on the Bedrock edition. So we'll just get right to it. Now you're back on chat with us as we live stream. I've been kind of saving up. Oh, my little guy stopped running around the corners. What happened here? My minecart stopped, or is that just a glitch? So, with that whole little debacle with all of my villagers disappearing, now I've got a bunch of guys glitching off rails. That's interesting. That'll be a fun thing to fix. I tried putting together a little silent that little quick sorter that he does. It's got the it would be good if I put my wings on. I can't fly without those. Good thing it was a short jump. I took it off for the skin intro, and yeah, I had these little guys going around in a race car. I wonder why they stopped, and you know, they're all stacking up. But it's got the red button and green button that, you know, lets you keep them or get rid of them. And I had them going around a little, you know, NASCAR track, left turn only minecart track. And just a few minutes ago I was watching them in the background. It was a little mesmerizing just seeing the tops of their heads go around in circles. And now they're all, you know, off to the side somewhere. So I'm going to have to figure that out in a few minutes. But they're okay for now. But yeah, after losing all of those minecart guys there, the guys that were in the minecarts, building a giant room downstairs, so but it was yeah. Nope. I've got the big giant Frilioth breeder, the 8 pairs of villagers, and that's probably what broke this, because they probably all grew up while I was hanging out waiting. Because I think there were about 25 of them waiting to grow up, and there's probably more by now. So they probably all collided in minecarts and ended up jumping track. So that's something I'll work out.
Running back, pushing. Don't push me, I'll push you. Thing.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be okay, because what I did was I put it, a detector rail under the hole where you see if you like the villager or not. And I have that, you know, when there's a guy on the cart, it closes the track up top so they don't come into the one, you know, it's like a 2 long track. And when you send the villager off in either direction, it goes through a little system that unlocks it until somebody else goes down that area. So I thought it was a slick little way to do it, and I even put in another little flash piece with using observers so that it, you know, kind of glitched the track a little bit, so it didn't allow somebody else to go in there while somebody was trying to fall down the hole. But that's what broke it. I don't know. So yeah, it's villagers and minecarts, the best thing in the world, you know. So yeah, I forgot who I watched, but they were doing minecarts and using pistons, sticky pistons with a pressure plate. So once the villager is in their trading cell, the piston, you know, the pressure plate, of course, triggers and pushes a block up, locking them in place. And if you decide you have a better villager, you kill the villager and the piston goes down. So it's a cool little way. So I just did a nice design with some acacia wood and some gray glass, and I have the most expensive ceiling in the world. I did the ceiling that Grian did in the vault on Hermitcraft with all the cauldrons and the what do you call it there? Sea lanterns. Drawing blanks here. So I think I crafted around 12 stacks of cauldrons, 10, 12, or no, 9, 12. Yeah, 12, and I've already got one bay completely done with them, so there's another 40 in there. So just under 13 stacks of cauldrons for the ceiling. But when you have the Iron Phoenix, you do what you want with iron.
Yeah.
So.
That's why I have no problem right now with the copper.
You need more iron? Come on over. Only thing I don't have is the wood, though. The one thing I'm running short on right now is acacia wood, though. So I gotta find out who runs the...
Let me know, and I have as much as you need.
Oh, really? It is...
Bought out the wood shop.
Oh, you're the guy who... So I went over there the other day just to see if they had any, and I was on the floor that has the birch, and I climbed up the vines, and there was a creeper there. And he didn't take out much. Luckily the diamonds were safe. There was I think 52 diamonds I picked up, but yeah, I needed to find out whose it was so I could send them a message and go, sorry, there was a little explosion.
Yeah, that's why I haven't put anything up about me buying it all out, is because I don't know who runs it. So.
I know it's a conglomerate of, you know, a couple of people. And I want to say it's Rula, and I don't know if it's Extreme, because Extreme just built that big giant Il Mango tree farm, automatic tree farm. So I don't know if it's him. Yeah, just recently he finished it. Oh no, that was Ultimus that lagged out. I wasn't sure which one of them lagged out. I get them all confused. Too many people. So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty simple little concept here. You know, decorating it with some bookshelves and, you know.
I'm killing it. Look at that. 90, the highest one on right now is Atomic at 39.
I know.
Yeah, road to 100.
You've been sitting at 90 for a solid week at least, though.
I have been a scaredy cat. And
Not leaving your base.
After the explosion with the shulker box of all my goodies,
yep.
it's just I've had to chuck that now, and so I'm playing baby.
Little scaredy cat. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of dying. I just don't want.
You're afraid of losing the diamond block. That's what it is. All right. Did I do 3? I did 4 bookshelves. That's what I did. Let's see. 4 bookshelves. I'm gonna have to go buy some more bookshelves. Actually, I need to go take down the location I was building the other villager trading hall in, because that's got a few stacks of bookshelves in it already. When I decided that's not where I wanted it, and that's not the style I wanted. I think I'm going to turn that one into the creeper farm that they're using on Hermitcraft that Cubfan built. Have you seen that one? It's what it does is it uses sticky pistons with trapdoors on them to give it that block and a half for the creepers, and they use a tripwire above the sticky piston. Is it above the sticky piston? I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video, but the basis of it is the creepers spawn on these platforms, and oh, I don't have sea lanterns in my offhand. I'm wondering why I can't place lights. The creepers spawn on this platform, and then they get pushed off by pistons onto some magma blocks. So the magma blocks are 2 wide, 2 rows wide, and then there's minecarts underneath that just collect it all. And he's got it stacked up so that the higher levels just push them onto the lower magma blocks. So there's, you know, rows of 2 magma blocks, however wide, you know, however many, and it's all spawning platforms, and he just AFKs above it and gets everything he needs. What did I come over here for? Bookshelves. So it's a cool little design, and the not that I need more gunpowder. I don't even know why I'm even thinking about it, but
I didn't necessarily want to point that out. Like, do you need another creeper spawner?
no, I guess I'm just obsessed with creeper spawners. I don't know, you know, it's a sickness.
I get it.
It is a
like,
sickness.
I kind of said at the beginning of the season, you know, when we started this server, that I wasn't going to do the charge creeper thing because I had just done it a little bit over it. The one project we talked about.
Yep. Well, we got that working, so there's not an issue with that. That's working quite well. Actually, I charged 2 more groups today. Earlier today when I was on, there was a nice thunderstorm, and I had a group in the hole and a group in waiting. So I charged both of them, and then went and collected another 20-ish wither skeletons, and witherfied all of them. So there's plenty of skulls just kind of hanging out right now. We've got a ton of them. Like we've got beacons. I think I've turned all my personals over to the shop so far. So yeah.
I don't even think I have a personal witherhead for like the wall. Okay.
Oh, see, I do. I definitely have my personal witherhead.
I have a couple of zombies.
Oh, I have zombie heads in droves. What? Oh, I'm like, what did I do here? Why does this not look right? Because you didn't put the rest of the wood up. Yeah, so I fed my villagers today in the breeder to turn that back on because I lost the 20 some odd villagers. And I think I gave them, I don't know, somewhere around a double chest worth of potatoes, you know, split out between the 8 pairs. So killed off, yeah, well, I mean, I've got, you know, double chest upon double chest of potatoes and carrots, and so yeah, it's always interesting, right? It's never a dull moment. No, not everybody. So yeah, just build this up and I should finish off the floor on the other side. All the redstone work. Kids are bugging me for the series already. When are we gonna start? When are we gonna start? Right. 1.9.
I keep telling my little man the same thing. Just next week, and then he's like, "This week? No, we have to delay it again. We're waiting for this update. Eventually, we know it's gonna happen.
We know it's at, you know, it's waiting for approval. It's just gotta.
Yeah.
I was checking Twitter today. I'm like, maybe it'll come out early, but nothing. So, but I mean, really, all we're waiting for is new blocks. I don't think they're putting much else in there. I want to see the changelog because I'm hoping they fix the data pack, yeah, the resource pack on Realms, because that's really the key to the castle, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
Right. I mean, we can still build it all. You know, the other half of the story and the lore that we're trying to explore.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking today, you know, maybe this weekend I'll put together the from chunk base, I'll put together like a closer map that's our 128 by 120 or 256 by 256, so that we have we can kind of space out things, because I don't want to go build in an iron farm and then, oh, we couldn't do that because we're putting the villager breeder closer, you know. So
Yeah, I've been trying to doodle a little bit and stuff like that.
Yep.
I know we're gonna put the castle like back in the corner-ish, so I know that 1/4-ish of the whole area, roughly, is gonna be the castle and surrounding.
Yeah, do something. Yeah, there'll definitely be plenty to put in there. Come on. Oh, of
Thinking about
course.
using the castle then, the inside for community storage.
Yep. Yeah, we'll definitely have plenty of space in there and plenty of space pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, dig out lots of other little throne rooms, other weird goofy. Oh man, I just got myself stuck. Other weird little rooms. Jump boost for the win.
Jump boost is the best when you're stuck. Only if it's 2 though, because unless there's a half slap, and then it helps.
Yeah, I had to jump the gas.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's definitely easy. Yeah, I don't know why I've never used that anywhere. Or speed. I mean, just running around the Nether Hub is so nice with speed and jump boost.
I
Alright.
put the master beacon on bedrock in my base.
Okay.
I liked it. It's weird now playing with and without it back and forth. I can live without this.
Yeah. Well,
Hartford Public Schools, Magnet and District, open doors to
Oh,
futures
okay.
in everything from science to journalism, from social justice and law to performing arts. Whatever your child's talents, whatever your child's dreams, we have a school to match. Learn about all your great options at hartfordschools.org.
yeah, what, it'll take us, what, a week to get that?
Apply now. Lotteries are open through February
No,
28th.
we're not going to fly through it.
Love songs and chill.
Let's see. Oh.
Set the mood with romantic
Okay. At first I thought I was listening to the music in the background here, and I thought it was
Beyonce.
regular radio for a second, but it's just a commercial. Starting to hear like regular, you know,
John Mayer.
top 40, you know, popular songs. I'm like, I think we have a problem. But we don't.
You're like,
I don't want to get, right, I don't want to get spanked for that. It's not what I'm trying to do, but at least it's an ad. So
They haven't even heard of themselves. Well, there's one place you can listen
it's free
to them,
advertising for
even if
them.
you're traveling way underground.
yeah, I was
With Spotify Premium, you can
thinking,
listen
like, how does that
offline,
work
anywhere,
then?
anytime, without worrying about your data. Tap the banner to learn more.
stuff if you're listening to the commercial music.
It's a commercial. They've already paid for the rights, I would think, you know, to broadcast that to everybody. So are they going to ding you for their for somebody else's commercial? I doubt it, you know. So I don't know. I'll find out if I get a ding. I'm really trying hard not to. I don't want them to shut my streaming down. Yeah, just, you know, they always threaten, you know, shutting down your streaming and stuff like that, so.
Well, I got a bing for one song during one stream that I didn't realize came from one of the NCS or Argo Fox lineups, and I didn't know it was privatized or copyrighted, but it wasn't like 100% copyrighted.
Okay.
The warning I got was like was unavailable to play in a few countries.
Oh, okay.
So not everybody could see it, and I was only getting warned partially. And they asked, you know, what did I want to do? And I had like options to do.
Yeah. Yeah, you said you decided just to take it down. Like, not messing around. Just take it down.
Yeah.
I wish you could put a set of stairs in the corner and have it stay a corner block. Do you know what I'm saying? Like an... With the magic stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that a copyrighted song? The magic stick? Isn't that one of the rappers? I can't think of his name.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah. Okay. It's just
Anything past. Like,
it was like a 50 cent or something like that, you know?
oh yeah.
That's beyond you.
Yep.
You're only worth what, 25 cents? Let the dad jokes fly.
You got me to about the Eminem stage of it
Okay.
all, and then it was like,
I listen to a little bit of everything. You can't get through it all.
no, I've like gotten listen to more music, all types of music from our eras.
Yeah, we usually have gatherings here, and everybody's favorite is when I put on the Pandora station of classic hip-hop. And you get all the old Dr. Dre and Snoop and, you know, the original rap. Little NWA in there. Right.
You know, I have both the Chronic, Snoop Dogg album.
Yep.
You know.
Dr. Dre. You know. It's really good music. There you are. Need a few of you. Let's go here. Let's go finish this off. Yes, I think this. I hope this is gonna look good when I'm done.
I have literally so many blocks of stone that I'm not picking up.
Oh, I gotta put my chocolate block, chocolate trapdoors into. Anytime you are ready to relieve yourself of that acacia, I'd be happy to take some off your hands.
I found it all, so I'm
Okay. Yeah.
I can't pick the chocolate box.
Let's see. Not enough room? I think this is looking pretty cool. It's definitely on the eclectic and dimensional side, so. Let's see, let me go see what I need to do here. I want to go check out those villagers real quick and see if I can get up there and get them back on track or what I gotta do. Because that is an unfortunate pile of villagers. It's funny because I still hear somebody going around in circles, but who knows where he's going around in circles. Well, it's just the sound of him going around, but nobody's going around. That's interesting. Like, I can hear the sound of minecarts going around in my headphones, but there's not. Well, let me make sure that's. See why that got turned. See, that didn't get turned the wrong way, so it is still turned the correct way. So if I get you back on track. Get on the track. Don't go that way, no. Nope. Okay. So you're facing the wrong way, buddy. I guess I should have dropped them in instead of giving them a path back. That'll be a change, I think, but... Oh no, why did you come back this... Oh, that can't be good. How about you guys separate? Come on. Offspring song in my head now. And there's so many of them jammed in there that I can't... I'm just gonna have to go through them. And then I'm gonna have to change. Let me go make sure I'm out of minecarts so I don't have another 100 of them coming over here. That must be it. I gotta limit how many minecarts I put in my villager area. Do I have any more big? Oh yeah, oh, I'm out of minecarts. That's good. I've got another 3, 5, 6 babies to grow up. And how many adults do I have here? 2, 4, 5 more adults already. So Let's go get some sugar cane. Yep, that far. Nope, that's far down. Let's grab a little bit of everything because I'm going to need some paper. Let's see, how much sugar cane do I have? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a row of sugar cane. Should put other stuff away. Let's see, what else? Iron blocks, but I'll just... Do I have an ender chest on me? I do. So that I can get through those guys. That's really all I'm worried about right now. I'll need a farmer, but I don't need him just yet. Crafting table. Paper me up. Paper. Oh, you know what else I need? I need emeralds. Not that I'm short on those. How many blocks do I want to bring with me today? Down to the sorting system. I am not. I am using full logs. 6.5. I probably will not need that many, but I'd be glad to recompensate you for them. Or replenish them. I can go either way. Oh. I actually have a little custom. So I think I told you I built that little farm, the tree farm. Just a very basic piston style. Maybe I was telling it, Tommy. Channeling for 8. That guy's decent. That's his first trade. I know. Alright, I need to turn these into emeralds because I need a ton of bookcases and this guy's got them. So. They're 4. I've got guys that are 3, but I just need to unlock his other books. I should have brought some books over too. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we get from this guy. Glass for 1. Damage glass. How's it feel to have a minecart sitting on your head? Loyalty 1 for 11. That's not really that great, but let me go get a book. I'll just do his channeling because it's always a good one to throw in the bookstore. It's over here. Hopefully these guys don't explode when I bring one down. 16. Keep doing that there. I'm just going to put that here. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Give me something good. Final trade. 22 for fire protection 3. But the channeling's good, so you get to go to this one. One guy. Oh, no! 2 guys came down. And nobody else came down with it. So, do my little cheaty action here. Cleric. I don't want a cleric. Come here, you buddy. I want your head, though. Can I have your head? Nope. No head for me. Now I gotta go find out why the rest of the guys are jammed in so tight. I don't want to have to kill them all. Death to all villagers. Let's see if I can get up and get in this way. I can. Good. Alright. 2 clerics. The cleric brothers. Sorry, you gotta go. Of course, now I go down there, and now I gotta... How did these guys get over here? Sorry, no use for leatherworker. Oh, there's more than one here. Can I separate you guys at all? Because you got a black coat in here. I'd like to see. Oh, no, no, no. Stop. Stop. There's more of you. Wow. Okay. Sorry. You're in armor. Can you just stay there, please? As I suffocate 2 villagers in a wall. Oh, okay, I guess you can't do that. Don't try and jump on a cactus and then jump off it. It doesn't work. You can't use a cactus for parkour. Wow, these guys just exploded everywhere. I need you guys to explode. Wow. Alright, I guess you're all dead. Can you go somewhere else? Look at this. I just want to separate you guys. And now I fell into my killing chamber. At least it's not a fire killing chamber. Or that would have been really bad. Alright. So I guess I'm going to have to do something different with these guys as I... How about I separate you guys this way? You can run around all you want, but guess what? I will find you. Or a zombie will find you. Alright, now that you're out of carts, you don't all have to stand in the same square. Thank you. You're a librarian. Efficiency 4 for 56, though. Can I put you in a minecart real quick? I just kind of nudge you into that minecart because I'd really like to see the rest of your trades. That's fine. You can go that way. It's lovely when it actually works the way it's designed. Of course, now I'm out of inventory space. And I've got minecart standing around. It's always fun. Come on, server lag. I was just eating the same piece of beef for like 2 minutes. Alright, so the 3 of you. Sorry guys. I love my sharpness. But now let's push you into that minecart, please. Okay. You're a toolsmith or an armor or something, but can you go that way? Yes, thank you. And you can just wander around a little bit while I go kill the rest of your friends after I drop some minecarts off. Minecarts, go away. That's a lot of minecarts.
Finally got me, Bill. What's that, Rick? The Clark Street crater, the mother of all.
I think I had 12 in my inventory, and then plus all the ones I couldn't pick up on the ground.
It's tormented the people of this town.
All right, nailed it.
Try to fill it, it always returns.
I nailed it.
But you know, State Farm's got you.
You hear that? You ain't
Nailed
nothing.
it.
You trash.
Yes, yes I am.
Give me your minecarts.
That's how long it takes the average company to find their
I don't know what you are, but...
store can help you quickly find
Oh, you're an armor. I know what you are. Don't... Why are you running away from me?
62 million jobs.
Just trying to push you into a minecart.
Only matches you with qualified candidates who have the skills and experience.
I don't know what your problem is. Can you stand there for like 2 seconds? Just stay on that rail. Don't move.
30% more likely to stay
Here
with
it
your
comes.
business longer.
It's your free ride. Uber's coming.
Find the right fit for your
Oh, there you are. Hello. It's like, wait a minute. A villager's running towards me? Of course. Thank you. I will return your shulker box. Yep. Yeah, that's one of the guys I got going around, so we have to kind of go this way and up and out, but I'm gonna, if I can get this guy. Yeah, it's okay. See if I can get this guy not in the killing chamber. And keep him in his minecart. Don't fall down that hole, please. Oh, yep, you're dead. So, this is the side that's supposed to be the good side, but we just, you're dead now. So yeah, you get the, there you go, you get the little villager in here, he's a librarian, there's a horrible trade. Unlock him a little bit, then you push the red or the green button. It's pretty simple. Green sends him down, red keeps him up. It's teal. You know, you gave me all that teal concrete, and I was like, yeah, you're not colorblind. It's green-ish. It's time for a new monitor. It's green-ish. Luck of the C2 is a horrible trade.
Is that cactus? Are you suffocating?
No, I'm putting them in there. The cactus is just there to collect the minecart. I'm killing them by hand because I want the heads. Selfish me. Sharpness 3 for 20, so... yeah, he was one of the ones that bounced out. You can send him to his demise. Did this guy not come out of there?
He did, but he was in his way.
Oh. Oh, did he come back up from... Okay.
Oh, I guess do you want this guy who's an armorer?
I was trying to push him down to the bottom, but I probably need to put some power tracks down there that are turned off. Oh, he's in there? Oh, no, you can take him out. I mean, that's... I'll just breed more. It's not that big of a deal. Was he in a minecart?
No, he was just wandering.
Oh, okay. Because I pushed them down here in the minecarts, and this takes you the back way into the sword.
Okay,
room.
you know, he was standing like right over here.
No, here's the armor I sent down. So I got 2 armors and a and the channeling guy down here. It's pretty interesting, huh? With the white border and the... texturally different. I know, when I saw him do it in the vault and he was like, that's a really expensive ceiling. I'm like, oh, good thing I got a lot of iron. So, and then this is the little spaces. So, if you walk in there, you'll get trapped in there. You'll have to break a block to get out, but the trapdoors... Yep.
This one doesn't have one.
No trapdoor? Oh. Does now. Oh, that was the one I forgot, that's why. I went around and did all of them and I somehow missed that one. So that's kind of the design. I just got to put the little chocolate bar trapdoors up on the sea lanterns up there. I did it on the first couple, just as a test.
Oh.
See how good it is? Just break the block, it's fine. The stone. Yep. Yep, and then just put the stone back in there. That's fine. It's easy for us to get in and out. It's not like a deadly trap. But yeah, you just kind of back in there accidentally, and you kind of, what do I do now? Yeah, and I'm just hoping that from up here I can kind of give the minecart a whack.
What's underneath you here?
Some of this is a straight like 10 block drop, and some of it is other stuff. But I can't do much because once that's up, like I'd have to break acacia and everything to get in there. So.
Oh right, it's the solid block that comes up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have done like a reverse stair. I just didn't want to see the piston at all. That was the thing. I had a stair there originally, but then you see half of the sticky piston. And then once they're in there and it comes up, I'm going to put a spruce trapdoor on top of it. So I could always break the block, break the solid, because the spruce trapdoor will keep them in, break the minecart, and then put the block back. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Right.
So I got to figure out, you know, which hallways. You know, one half of this is going to be all librarians, and the other half will get divided up, you know, by armors, weaponsmiths, and toolsmiths. So I think I get 18 in a circle here, right? Eight bays, both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 7, 14, 16. I get 16 in a section.
Are you not putting them at the end then?
I am. There's 2 at the ends. There's 7 on each side. Oh yeah, there are these, this end and that end there. So there's only 2 spares. Yeah. Yeah, I figure I'm going to move my 10 mending here, and maybe like an efficiency 4 guy or unbreaking 3 guy here or something like that. You know, like and the ends of the other ones I'll probably do key librarians as well, so that the 4 key librarians will be right here in the middle. I don't know, I was thinking about putting chests above them or something like that, but I haven't figured that out yet, you know. But yeah, this is just the walkover bridge that goes into my normal area there, so. The giant kill chamber. No. Maybe just a couple by the doors or something like that. Maybe some singles up the side here. Maybe right here. Just to store some spare books and spare emeralds. You know, I mean, you need stuff to trade with them. Or I can do something right here at the end. You know, just kind of do like an arch of chests before you go into the spawner area, because that's another spawner back there.
Oh, okay.
It's my original zombie spawner. So yeah, lots going on down here. Lots of different stuff. Whatever it takes.
Yeah. Looking good though.
Got to get ready so Foxy can do a tour of somebody's base sooner or later, you know?
Right.
I feel like I've accomplished a lot, but, you know, I'm still, you know, broken stuff here and there, you know.
I just have a giant hole.
That is true. It's coming along, though. I mean, those walls are pretty awesome on the outside. And your Guardian farm with the big centerpiece is pretty cool. All the glass.
I know, and I'm just really procrastinating the second half of that.
The rest of the dome. And that sorting room is huge, too. I mean, that's...
I dug the roof out.
Oh, did you?
Half of it.
Okay.
That's what I was doing and dropping blocks when the computer broke out. So
Oh, okay.
one half of it now is dug up to where right next to where the dome is, the water level.
Okay.
I went out the other day and put stone
Nice.
Start building and designing the season.
Should have slabbed it so no mobs spawn up there. You know, no drowned or anything.
Well, right now it's still within the range of the shop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta fix that. So, I got a minecart system under here for that. Have you seen this since I finished it?
Not all labeled up and everything.
Yeah, this is just manual storage up here. You know, manual sorting and stuff like that, but once you go down, all the farms just come in automatically. So, this is all the main farms, the carrot, potato, pumpkin, melon. I don't even know where. These don't run particularly well, I gotta reboot them. The melon, this one just died too. I'm sure I got, yeah, 2.5, well, two double chests and 2 rows of that one, but these run great. I mean, that's where I am right now, so I got, what, 3, 6, 9, almost 10 double chests of those. So, and I've been taking these out, and where am I? So I'm down there. So I have 9 there, but I cleared this double chest already once to feed the villagers. So 10 double chests of carrots, 10 double chests of yeah, and every floor is something else. So the next one I did the sugar cane and the gunpowder side by side. I put the nether wart in there, and then I just added the chorus fruit filter. But every floor is something different. So, you know, one is like your standard cobblestone, regular stone, sand and gravel, and then below here is your diorite, andesite, sandstone, and granite. And then below that is, I think, the ores. I think I have gold, coal, iron, and did I put anything? Oh, I put glass on here too. So.
Are you putting all your glass together or just clear glass?
Just clear glass, because you can't sort all the different glasses. I mean, I could come down here and put it all together, but I don't walk around with a lot of colored glass. I've got a stained glass chest I walk around with. Down here right now is just the prismarine bricks and sea lanterns. So I've got 2 empty spots here for whatever I want to add in the future.
Oh, these are part of
This is all auto sorted, 100% here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my terracotta, so I've got 2 terracottas down the next level here. So just regular and orange. And then the bottom floor, I don't think I put anything in yet. Nope, I haven't done anything. So I've got 8 more slots available. So I figured once I get my bone farm up and running, I'll probably make one of them bones and arrows maybe, or something like that. I don't know. I'll probably just get rid of arrows because I never use them. So I'll do bones on one. So I'm gonna make one of these an up elevator, so you don't have to stand here the whole time.
Oh, are they swimming elevators?
Yeah, you have to hold
Some job
space.
recruitment sites
But you know,
offer
going down,
training
it's fine. But coming up, it should be a straight
Glassdoor
shot up.
knows not just any will do. From 62 million job seekers, Glassdoor only matches you with qualified candidates.
But yeah, I definitely use my my main floor right there, right below here, the most, you know, all the little stuff. If I go down there and I need, you know, whatever blocks, because that's where I keep like my dirt, my grass, and you know, wood, tools, iron, you know, just weird stuff. Some mob drops, all the stuff I come back with.
Vacation. You've
So.
worked hard for this, and now it's your time to unwind. The last thing you need is something to blow up your zen. Even if that something is an ad
Need-
reminding you, there's an easier way to listen uninterrupted on Spotify.
You need glass bottles?
With Spotify Premium, you can hear all your favorite
I
songs
think I
without
have
ads. Tap the banner
6
to learn
double
more.
chests of them right now.
Wow.
Just a few. Just a few. So yeah, that
Future, because I will start doing some more brewing.
yep.
More dragon fights.
Yeah, I was gonna bring like a shulker box out to the dragon area just so that there was somebody wanted dragon's breath. But yeah, soon enough that that building is gonna come down. I already cleared out the bottom floor. There's no more chests or no more, you know. That's where all the villagers disappeared from, so that whole bottom floor.
Nice walkway up to the,
Yeah, that was my goal. Okay, all my other ones are still up there. That's good. Yep, it'll be nice. I mean, the big thing was it wasn't centered. So where I built this, that thing wasn't centered, so... And that's an annoyance. I know, but it's...
small little terraforming of the hill.
Yeah, well that'll get terraformed, and I think I'm gonna do... Well, the tree farm will go away. There's no easy way out.
There's no easy way out.
There you go. Toss the slabs back in.
Oh, it's double.
Yeah, because the it's the edge, so you can see if it's not, you know. Yeah, so the tree farm will go away, and it'll be like a big, you know, fountainy area and stuff like that. You know, maybe a fountain with a walk around that then takes you up a double stairwell path that leads up to a single stairwell that goes up the middle, something like that. You know, I'm still working it out. It's in the head. Do I need to plant another tree? Probably. Not my fault. No, it's still going. Yeah, just run over here every once in a while. Plant a tree. Walk away.
Oh, you're not even bone mealing them?
No. I do. If I really need wood, I'll stand there and bone meal for a few minutes and, you know, get a couple stacks, but it's pretty simple. You know, plant a tree, let it grow, it pushes. I'm not in any rush, you know. I'm running around the area, I'm keeping it loaded. Go get some more wood installed. Oh, too low. You gonna fly all the way?
I've given up on the boat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a better way. That's in emergencies.
Got it. I still have all these mine carts in my inventory. Check. Let's see. I'd like to get this corner done. I gotta check and make sure that I'm still playing NCS here.
Do you ever see
Yep.
auto place that needs the playlist?
No, but I just that button just so it doesn't go off on a tangent on its own. Okay. Just want to make sure, you know.
Yeah.
Don't want any trouble.
Music like, and then next thing you know, you're
Playing the 50 cent that was in the commercial.
I would be surprised though that a lot of the big companies don't really care.
Yeah, you never know. I'd rather.
Yeah, I'm sure you know it was a few. It all stems from, you know, the Napster days.
Well, one of the guys that's going to be playing on Bedrock with us is a DJ, so he has like licensing for certain things. But I don't think he's going to do, you know, because he's a, you know, wedding DJ. He does all that kind of stuff, so he deals with that stuff all the time. He's got a streaming radio station as well, or he used to. I don't know if it's still up. But he does mostly country, so. Not that that's a bad thing. That's usually a majority of my music, unless it's NCS.
You're a country music fan.
Yeah, I used to hate it. But I was working with a guy. We were in the van all the time, and he listened to talk radio, and I couldn't stand talk radio. And I listened to a lot of the, you know, all the Dr. Dre's and, you know, Quad City DJs and all that kind of stuff. So country music was our compromise, and we kind of get sucked into it after a while.
It's very like pop music based.
Yeah, the country music isn't the same as the old country music used to be. No.
So, like, I admit it to people. People always laugh about it. Like, oh, you can say that. Like, I'm a fan of pop music.
Yeah.
It's pop music for a reason.
It's meant to get your moving and right.
To see, you know, so that everyone can enjoy it. You know, may not like it or listen to it, choose to listen to it all the time, but when you hear it, you just kind of get sucked into it.
Placing lots of acacia. I placed plenty of that in the Nether Hub, so.
That makes me so sad placing it because it's so much work goes into just creating the block.
Yep.
Putting down,
You can come out. You can come out.
Stack's gone.
I know. I saw Graybeard on, so he had said in Discord that he was going to be refilling the ink shop, but you know, I'd rather I think is it Extremes dye shop. Extremes dye shop is half the price.
Is it?
It's a diamond a stack instead of two. No. Whoever has the dye shop, I think it is Extreme. It's a diamond per stack in Extremes, and it's 2 diamonds a stack in Graybeards. I think what do you call it? The flower shop is out. There's none in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was at the ink shop and I bought probably like 3 shelter boxes.
Oof. That's why you needed to come and fill it then.
Yeah. I mean, who's rich?
Oh. Off of your diamonds. Oh, I missed these two.
I mean, I'm still
Yeah.
and not doing the loot boxes again because that's just more diamonds. It's like, oh, really more diamonds?
Does anybody ever need that many diamonds? Yes, we do.
I mean, I still think I have more than enough to build a beacon.
Oh no.
A full beacon. And then have plenty to spare.
Yeah, I'm close to the full beacon size. That was the key to success here. I think I have just under a stack. Right. I really wish we could do the ore swapping. That would be... Oh, it would be overpowered, you know?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking about it because John and I talked about it. Made me think afterwards of if we did do it, we should have done it as like a progression thing. It shouldn't have been like any say 2 diamonds. It should have been like if you surround an iron block with coal, you get you know 2 iron blocks. You're not really getting much out of it. You're still losing 8 coal blocks to get 1 more iron block.
Right.
And that's just a 1-for-1. The only time it ever becomes beneficial is diamond.
Right, with the looting, you know. But there's a chance you only get it back, you know. I mean, there is a small chance.
Yeah, but yeah, I think if we went from like coal to iron, you see how you work in regular selling lapis. So I can say like coal, iron, gold, diamond, and emerald. And how it do. But yeah, if we progressed it, we still would be losing a lot. But for how much coal we all have.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I have almost a double chest of coal ore.
I think that's what I have.
Coal itself, since I haven't been to go and clean out the wither farm in a while.
Yeah, because we're.
Should have.
I don't know that anybody's using it though. I mean, somebody's got to be using it because they're clearly not paying our prices for beacons.
Yeah, I don't think people are. I think people are doing it on their own.
Well, yeah, they're wasting hours rather than wasting diamonds. Yeah. But it's funny because if you spent that same time mining diamonds, you'd end up with a lot more than we're charging. Uh-oh, that's not a good sound. Alright, oh.
Just did not like the transition to the nether.
Oh. I don't like uh-ohs.
Oh, I don't have a quick jump down to the wither farm anymore.
You can go out the corner. You just gotta find the right corner.
Yeah.
I want to do a minecart system for down there. From the basement, you know, just kind of when we do the when we do A, not the, because we really don't have the yet. We go too high? No. Is that right underneath that? I thought that wasn't. I guess it is right under that. Okay. Sorry, trying to make sure my blocks are all in the right places. Yeah, when we build a community blaze farm. I mean, we already have our blaze farm, so I told Val the other day we have a little hidden blaze farm.
Yeah.
So I told him how my AFK session ended up in a double chest. He's like, "What are you gonna do with that?" Like, just make end rods. He's like, "All you need now is a chorus fruit farm." I'm like, "Yeah, I got that already too." So he hasn't been on it so long because of his move, you know.
Val, you missed like 2 weeks, and that's all it took was 2 weeks, Val.
Is that all he was gone? It's crazy.
Yeah.
With the Capital One Quicksilver card, you earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every.
I know it was a while because I thought it was 2 weeks of the move and then 2 weeks after that till he got internet. I thought it was closer to a month.
Before Christmas?
Yes.
Okay, so I know that it was what, January like 7th or 10th or somewhere within that area.
Quicksilver card from Capital One. What's in your wallet?
I think he was waiting for his new PC. Like, it was a whole bunch of stuff all at the same time, I think.
Vacation. You've worked
Well,
hard for
I
this,
don't think he's
and
got a
now
new PC.
it's your time to unwind.
Well, he got the Shadow
The last
PC,
thing you
right?
need is something to blow up your
But
zen.
he got their,
Even if
I
that
think he
something
ordered
isn't
their little
happening,
device
there's
though,
an easy
the
way to listen uninterrupted on
their streaming
Spotify.
device,
With Spotify Premium, you can hear all
Okay.
your favorite songs
so that he uses their device to connect.
To learn more.
Or maybe he is. It was something like that. Like, he's going to use their device, or he is using their device.
So, yeah, did you look into it?
I looked quickly, but, you know, I saw the pricing for it, and it was like $30 a month or something like that, and I'm like, I don't want to spend
I saw not
30
available
bucks.
in my area and was like, never mind. Close the page. So that was as far as I got a little bit.
I mean, it seems like an awesome concept. But I don't, you know.
But latency still seems to be the question at hand.
So their new device, we were talking about it just yesterday. I think we were on together. We were on chat yesterday when I was taking care of the kids. And the new device, they built their own custom OS for this new device. So it's not running Windows. It's running like their version of a Linux client on this new device that's supposed to be able to do like triple monitors and all kinds of stuff. Because that was one of my issues. Is I can't do one monitor. Like, one monitor for me doing this is impossible. Like, I don't even have my my chat open. Not that anybody's watching my stream, but just a lowly streamer with nobody who loves me.
Well, it is Friday. Random times. I get it.
Random times, yes. What do we got? We have 11:20 my time here, so that's 9:20 your time. So that's fine. But yeah, I'm doing this. The kids watch the playback of it and stuff like that. They have fun with it. That's fine. I have subscribers. I have 3 subscribers. Racking up those numbers. So I have good fun with it. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not in it for subscribers or money or anything like that. I'm just in it to have some fun and make some content and maybe get on the Truly Bedrock season. If they enjoy our content.
Yeah.
Of running around and... Oh, don't place 2 of those.
Yeah, the funny thing is it's... Yeah, I don't know. Some of the best content that I was going to be just the group event.
Yeah. They're yeah, I think that's where we're gonna try and thrive with, you know, our little project is the kids getting involved on the weekends, you know, live streams and stuff like that, and have some fun with them. It's stuff they don't normally get to do, you know, like my kids aren't live streaming.
No, but to be part of one and learn it, see it.
Yeah, be on the Discord chat with us, and you know, have their voice on the video alone. I mean, that's huge for
Keeping a focus on a goal that we're all trying to complete together.
Yeah, we definitely have to, you know, besides mapping out where we're going to put things, we have to come up with the official day 1 plans. You know, you do this, you do this, you do this.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been doing notes, just general notes. Things that we should accomplish, get to accomplish within an hour frame. I mean, I have a feeling our first one's probably like a little longer than an hour.
Oh, yeah, I'm planning on probably 2 hours every time we do it. Just,
Okay.
you know, my goal was maybe from 9 to 11 my time. It may not always start at 9, depending on how easily the kids go down.
Right, and same with me if I'm a little later.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
but, you know, start a stream, join in afterwards. It's, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, or I'm later somewhere. That's always what I figure, and I can always just send you guys a message and let me know what's going on, and then
Yep.
log in late.
It happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm.
Illness, that always kicks the crap out of you.
But,
You know,
yeah.
streaming with a stomach bug is near impossible. I had the stomach bug on Monday, and I didn't even turn my computer on Monday, which is a lot for me.
Eating ice cream before I go to sleep.
Oof.
Because I'm a little crazy. Everyone keeps asking me why, but so every night I have ice cream with chocolate syrup and sprinkles. And I have had the craziest dreams. And so it has been quite entertaining waking up in the morning being like, whoa. Whoa. Like, I'm kind of glad I'm awake now.
Alright, I think that's... Oh, I got a lot more to do. Hang on. I gotta do all my piston work. I was like, hey, I'm done. Oh, wait. Just kidding. I didn't do any of the floor yet. Alright, let's put trapdoors away. Don't need dirt right now. Nope, that's not the acacia box. Don't need acacia right now. I do need those. I do need that. I do need that. Alright. Let's do some minor digging. Just tedious building work. Oh, and I love when that happens. No place to put redstone. You drop down, and there's a giant hole there.
Oh, well, at least you have a hole. It's not like you don't have space.
Yeah, no, it was a hole, you know. Luckily, it was enough room that I could get down there and move a few blocks around. Why did I just do that? That's not where that goes. That goes there. So, right, yep, there's another one. Oh, that one's even worse. Yeah, that one's worse. So, let's put that there and see if I can get any kind of... Oh, how much of that do I have? 2 blocks. Hold on. There's a few down here. Let's hope I can get back up now. Just fall straight through a floor, build a pillar back up. Hope I don't have the issue on the next hole, because now I'm out of stone in my inventory.
Oh man.
I've got more stone. It's just in a shulker box. Yep, and I got a double issue. Oh, I got the same issue. How about I take you, place you there, and then I go get some stone.
Run out of stone, you need more.
Oh no,
No, I got you.
don't need,
I got you.
don't need any stone.
Got more stone than I know. I keep letting it spawn because I'm like, I would be stuck more.
No, plenty of stone. I got just digging out this area. I got plenty of stone. It wasn't an issue. Come on, big block, big block.
434,000.
That's how many you've mined? Let's see. Items times mined 136,859 and 115,000 nether rack. That brick.
Oh yeah, you got me. Yeah, I'm at like 44,000 nether rack.
So I'm sure Atomic's got me by a ton. He's AFK somewhere. I tried talking to him before and I got no response. Must be hanging out with the wife.
Yeah.
Every one of these I've needed to go down and pile back up. Nope, you're too low. I have to go down and pick you back up anyway. I think you just do that again. Alright, just gonna waste all these sticky pistons by putting them on the wrong block. Over and over and over again. You need some of that, and I got plenty of that too.
Oh, I've got plenty of that. Diorite, I'm giving it.
Somebody was asking for that in the beginning of the season, weren't they? One of those andesite or diorite.
I think it was andesite. Atomic took a lot of my diorite already.
Okay.
And used like polished diorite.
Oh, on his floor or something? Oh, okay. Oh, we did the spaceships and all that. Yeah, the Enterprise.
Yeah, and the planets and stuff, which that's really cool. But he's a lot of gross diorite.
Right. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah, yeah. And I've seen a couple interesting little castle design things with like diorite being, instead of using like polished andesite, you would use polished diorite on the floor.
Like an alternating.
Lines are like wiggle, yeah, between the stone brick and then your like center floor walkway, whatever you choose that to be. Some of those were kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think we're looking at some of those pictures, right?
But so I don't know. There may be some testing.
Well, now we're gonna have all the new slabs and stairs of it too, so that could be interesting in different styles of builds. And even if it's not the focal block, it can be mixed in, you know, when you're trying to create that unique look.
Yeah, like I thought I could use it once for a transition between snow and stone.
Okay.
Kind of scattered it here and there for little blotchy areas of like melted snow, stone, rocky area. Oh, okay. You're literally using it for a bird poop effect. And I get it. Like, yeah, you put like 1 and 2 very, very scattered, big areas. But it worked. It definitely gave it that detail from a distance that you go, oh, and it transitions real nicely there.
That's it. Just going around and digging everything out first, and then I'll come back and place everything. Just tired of shift clicking. Right. Make it that much worse. At least you didn't do the redstone and have all water wash your redstone away, so. Probably eat. Come on, seriously? Oh, that time you let me eat. That's good. Thank you. What height do I want to be at? One more. Nope, one less. Okay. At least I had the block there this time so I could dig it out, and there's still a block underneath it. Where's my stickies? So much easier when you can just strafe and place sticky pistons. Oop. Change what?
With identifying your inventory thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. I'm trying to click every other block, so it's not like a hold click, because I'm trying to go into a hole and then there's a block above the hole, and then, you know, oop, don't place that there. I ran out of slabs in my inventory. Alright, let's see, do I have any more in here? No, but I've got plenty of wood. Spruce is not something I'm shy on. Alright. Why am I going nuts looking for spruce and it's right in front of my face? Like the slabs. Like, where's the recipe for the slabs? Because I'm lazy and I don't want to place the blocks manually. I'd rather just shift click.
Are you hurt?
50-50 with that. I still like to craft
Your
a lot
chest
of
of
things.
drawers can't help you in
Remember
Minnesota, but the Geico
the
Insurance
recipes.
Agency can help you get covered for personal property damage. Call Geico to see how affordable homeowners
bulk
insurance
craft
can be.
stuff.
So many things get in your way. Your boss,
Get out
your
of my
parents,
inventory.
and your mysterious allergies that flare up before seeing your boss or your parents. But there are some things you can enjoy without any interruptions. Your favorite songs and playlists on Spotify. With Spotify Premium, you can listen to all the music you want without ads. Ready to go premium? Tap the banner to learn more.
Doesn't smooth stone take a lot of stone to make?
Smooth stone is going to be cooked stone. Cooked, what we call smooth stone now. You're talking about in the new version?
No, like for us. Like, here, don't I use a bunch of stone to make slabs?
Yeah, you make slabs and then turn it back into it, but it doesn't cost you any more than, like, you get back.
Oh, I'm gonna get back the same amount of.
Right, for every 2 slabs you put together, you get, I think it's, for every, oh, you put 4 together, I think, and you get 2 blocks back. So it's kind of like, you know, you take a block and you get 2 slabs out of it, but when you put it back together, you're using 4 of them together, but you're getting 2 back, kind of thing. So it works out.
Okay. Yeah, so we're not running short.
Right, it's not like, it's not the stair math.
No, we're gonna go for it then.
I have tons of it, you don't even have to craft it. Oh, no, that's not right. Don't put that there, that is incorrect. Putting in all my spruce slabs now. In between each one of my stone brick slabs. Alright, so then this row all becomes... I'm almost done with half of this. Almost done. We're getting there with this. And no more room in my inventory, of course. I need some stone bricks. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of sticky pistons, redstone. I still need pressure plates. I'm done with spruce slabs for now. Spruce blocks I'm good with. Let's see. I need stone bricks. Let's go lay those in over here. There we go. Okay, those are done. Pressure plates. Let's try not to forget any this time. Oh, I got a stone brick. My heart always jumps when I fall into a hole. Even if that hole is right next to, you know, like I put that hole there and it's only 1 block deep, that's still, my heart still jumps. Okay. That's dug out. Yeah, there hasn't been many people on recently here. I'm hoping the bedrock reset will spark some people's interest again. Tango might come back.
It seems like there's quite a few people waiting for that.
Yeah, well, we got all the new people too that are playing that we don't even see. I mean, I played a little bit with Darkness when we did the Foxy lower, you know, area. Day one on that, I was working with that. But let's see here, here. Let's see. I don't remember these. 36 of those. Okay, bring these back and save some space there. Grab 12 of those. Let's see if that's good. Don't do that. Not bottom halves, come on. Guess I need a few more than that. I usually play with music in the background. It's nice listening to it. Kind of breaks it up a little bit. Puts a little pep in your step. At least if it's that kind of music.
Yeah, it's kind of why I like the playlist.
Oh. Yeah, mine's faint in the background right now. You know, like I can hear it and understand it, but it's not overpowering my headphones. I have no idea what it's like on the stream. I'm gonna have to wait and find that out. Alright, that's coming together. All my chocolate bars are in place. So it's some stone brick stairs and some prismarine brick stairs. Nope, never mind. Prismarine brick stairs are done. It's just stone brick stairs. On this half. Oh, I got enough on that, I think. Now I definitely have enough, probably for the whole build.
Stairs.
Yeah. I'm using upside down stairs in between each of the little cells. Ooh, a little frame rate issue there. All right. That's half this order done. I just gotta move some people in place. Oh, I didn't do the ceiling yet. Oh! Alright, I can do ceiling. As long as it doesn't ruin your redstone, you're still good. Something, yes, I do have something that's almost empty. Let's put this in here, those in here, that in there. That's not in there for that. Let's see, a few there. Some up here for now. that and that. And where's the dirt hiding? There's my dirt. And some cauldrons. A couple stacks of those. Ceiling time. Not to be confused with Noah time.
An armor stand is too high, right?
Yes.
Complete.
Yes. I don't have any creepers ready, so I don't care if it thunders. Light gray dye, or he just have that much light gray there? Some wood back there for effect. I think I am ready for cauldrons. Time to spend a ton of money on this thing. Ceiling is symmetrical because I think it ends weird. I have to count this out. It's because it's, you know, like I started it in the middle and it's not. Oh, don't fall in there. Whew. I'm not moving them on carts or anything like that, and they're not going to be in carts, so I'm not really worried about chunk aligned because they're not moving.
Oh, no, I mean like count.
Oh no, I got it's the ceiling is a 7x7. So 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that was correct. Why did that not? Oh no, it wasn't. Was it correct? It was not. I was off by 1. My white needs to go back there. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about the chunk alignment with this. I was more worried about being centered on my walkway. At least you don't have to shift click when placing these. So that's the bonus over hoppers. It actually goes up pretty quick because I've already done it a few times testing wise. Yeah, I was trying to find, like, I tested this out because I wanted it to fit, you know. So I had to line everything up. I had it, the internal 5x5 for a while, and then I was like, well, 5x5 doesn't really work because the between the hallways and the other pieces of this area, there's 7 blocks. Well, it's 9 blocks, but you know, the inside was 7. So I had to do it 7. Yeah, not a huge deal, but in order to make it look right. Otherwise, the first one would have been lined up, but the second wouldn't have. Then my OCD kicks in.
Since you can't see my awesomeness right now, let me put it to you this way. Gold Bond men's lotion makes my
that's
skin
what
look
I'm
like.
right now. Is I'm adding the block.
Turn it up.
Now the color palette.
Without it,
Never
your
use
skin's like
these blocks in. Like if you did
caramel.
outside.
Again with nice. Without it.
Gold Bond men's lotion. Skin strengthening proteins plus 7 intensive moisturizers. Dry skin becomes healthy. Look at this.
Man up with Gold Bond.
Technology Truth, brought to you by Geico.
Smooth stones throwing you off.
Truth, you will certainly send
Yeah,
any
it's
text
so
about your
light
supervisor to your supervisor.
Right.
I like it though. I like the pattern.
Did she lose a
Oh, come on. 2 bad places of concrete in a row.
Truth, it's so easy to switch and save on car insurance at Geico.com.
Janet, I think my phone was
I think
hacked
we
or
switch all.
something.
Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15%
I
or
always
more.
love when somebody says that. I need to switch all. Let's just switch it all. Just built this giant wall that's 256 blocks long, but I think we should switch all of that out for. is what I don't want to hear on Family Craft. But we probably will hear it.
Oh yeah. I was thinking, don't do that. At least do, and that means someone digging for you.
It only hurts. I'm excited for that part though, you know. Just getting them together and letting them collaborate. Seeing what they can come up with, you know. We already know what we're capable of, you know.
Yeah, but I think the fun thing and the crazy thing about the environment is allowing kids to be in the where, you know, it's being effective, like you just said, and it's done nothing to be like, hey, you should change it to this block. Yeah, that would look good. Like, we'll do it.
And when they're right, yeah, that would look really cool. And they were like, why didn't we think of that? That was totally my idea.
But yeah, it's just more perspective, which is good. Kid perspective is unique.
Right, but you know best. It's not always the more cooks in the kitchen, the better. So.
Well, yeah. Yeah, but I think a lot of them look at the whole thing where city castles are designed, aren't they? And we'll take the input, we'll do the whole decision in the Discord, look at it, see what ideas, and try to include their opinions, but
That's why there's a whole ideas channel. I'm really surprised at how fast this cauldron ceiling goes up. I mean, when you don't have to craft 12 stacks of cauldrons on the fly. But I have a feeling I'm going to run out here for what I have on hand. And then I'll have to go and get more. And oh, that's not right. Why is that? This thing is off. Got it. Sorry.
Oh, it's still raining. It's daytime.
Woof, woof, woof. It's interesting, the cauldrons, when you break them, they look dark blue. It's just something I noticed, because I'm standing underneath them as I'm breaking them. That's what happens when you screw up and put the white one row too far forward. But at least you notice it before the entire ceiling's in. Let me guess. I just came down here and I probably have a whole nother stack of cauldrons on me. I do. And I'm good at this game. I swear. I swear I know what I'm doing. That's why I was carrying a whole nother stack on me. This time I think I need to get more before I go back up. Yeah. Let's get 2 more. I'm gonna need more white concrete. Just gonna finish off this cauldron ceiling. Then I believe it is off to bed for me.
Why does it have to be one of those weird blocks where I can't see the angle of it?
Break it.
Nothing above it, so there's no way of like replacing the block.
Oh. It's always the worst. So what do you think the chances are that the software will get released this weekend?
Update?
Yeah. I meant to look and see if it's ever been updated on a day other than a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
I want to say that it has for me, but when I was playing it did for that, I think I was on the PlayStation Network, and so they always have weird
Alright. One more section of ceiling here. Oh, let's see. Not enough in place to make an informed judgment.
I think I got enough in place. It's still just
Okay.
after digging this hole out, barely.
Are you skipping blocks with them, or?
I'm giving everyone a space of 3, which now I'm counting it doesn't match my pillar, so I might give it less space. We'll go every other.
That's what I did along the outside of mine, but you know, mine's along this circle.
Well,
So
this is above the storage room now.
Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. When we were in there the other day, we were talking about it.
Yeah, I still think I have like 5 blocks to do an arch and then a ceiling for the water, so I can get rid of the water here.
Okay.
They're great.
Okay. Let's take a step back and a look, and some blocks glitching around up there. Those will be spawned soon enough. I'm gonna put a little bit of acacia at the end, and I think don't place that there. Come on. It's the one downside to the offhand. You hit the wrong button. That's it. You've now placed something that really shouldn't be there or doesn't belong there. Okay. Let's go down here. And that there. That there. That there. I haven't even taken a break today. Nah. Haven't needed to. Yeah. I don't think I need to test that screen anymore. I think I got that screen down pat. Might be back soon. Or not so soon. We shall see. Okay, I finished off the ends of that, the ends of that. Those are good. It's all there. Clean out our inventory a little bit, maybe. See what we get from this guy here. Stone goes here. No. More white concrete. Just there. Alright. This is the guy fully unlocked. Okay. Let's see what the other guy has. Back to the villager mess. Which is probably more of a mess now because... Oh no, I was out of minecarts. It's not more of a mess. Okay. They're all sitting back at the breeder. I may have to just convert that system to a call system. So I push a button and it gives them a minecart. Which is a long redstone line. It's like 60 some blocks. Do I have somebody in here? Oh, I got this guy in here. Well, hello, armor. Let me give you some emeralds and see what you have.
Not like you need the gold for it, though.
No. Alright, unlock. I gotta put a smelting system over here too for all these iron tools. Blast protection 2. Bye bye. I do not like your trade, sir. You shall be punished for that.
When you find
I had a bunch of chests sitting here with
to mask the sound of a seriously loud phone gabber,
all the iron stuff in it from
knows headaches and headache sufferers
when I was trading earlier.
to see their pain when no one else can, no matter what.
And I smelted it all down, and I ended up with like
HR decides to put her hour-long
2 stacks somewhere around there of nuggets.
To snatch her phone and reach for Excedrin instead. Excedrin,
Just a lot of stuff in those little single chests I had over their head.
When you're selling online, it's
So.
exciting to watch the orders flowing.
Oh, I got a decent number of villagers sitting here, crammed in the corner. Let's load one minecart into the system and see what I get. Look like a farmer.
All the top carriers at the lowest rates. Now try ShipStation free for 30 days. Plus, Spotify listeners get an additional month free. Click on
Definitely
the banner
faster
or
than I am.
ShipStation.com.
See if I can beat him to the hole.
Spotify.
So many things get in your way. Your boss, your parents, and your mysterious allergies that flare up before seeing your
Alright,
boss.
why has he not made it to the hole?
Some things you can enjoy without any interruptions. Your favorite songs and playlists on Spotify. With Spotify
Do I have villagers stuck in minecart somewhere that I don't know about? Or did he just disappear as soon as he came up? Then he run off the track somewhere. So he can just run backwards on the track. Oh, I see him. He is stuck. Is he stuck with 30 others? There's 4 of them that were weirdly stuck on a corner. And they all happen to be farmers. And they're all a lot faster. Stuck. No. Well, what do you mean, are they going near a village? No. No, that's all powered rails, so it usually forces them in the right direction, but there were a couple of them backed up there. Fletcher. Bye-bye, Fletcher. Armor, toolsmith. Alright, I can trade with you for a second. Where are you, sir? You are no good at this game. Or for this game. Let's see what you have for trades. A efficiency 2 self-touch unbreaking 3 iron shovel. It's a decent iron shovel trade. I just want my custom villagers. What do we got? Unbreaking 2, efficiency 2, iron pickaxe. Good for early game, but this isn't early game anymore.
Not quite.
Unbreaking 2 pickaxe for 12. It's cheap, but goodbye. Though I really don't have any right now, so that's fine. Alright, keys toast. Tools, minecarts in here. Tools in here. And emeralds back in here. And on that note, we are going to call that an evening. If you made it this long in the stream, thank you. Please consider subscribing and keep your eyes out for our future FamilyCraft Bedrock server, which should be starting streaming hopefully sometime next week once 1.9 comes out. Have a good night.